Hello. Welcome. Welcome to more Odyssey. So I'm thinking I'm going to try to switch up my playstyle a little bit because I've been playing mostly with sword forever. And I do have these daggers that make you always do poison damage. That seems pretty neat to me. Oh well, hello these upgrade swords. I need to upgrade all my armor anyway, so I might as well salvage a bunch of things and then go and upgrade a new set of armor. So fire based. Yeah, not quite rocket launchers, but still. Predator shot, is that the one I use? It is. I should upgrade that bow too. I don't know why I don't. So I think I'll grab that. Fragments. And I also have pieces of armor for that. How many do I have though? Gosh, I have a lot of loot that I didn't take care of last time. Let's just get rid of all of that for a second. Some damage. 12% damage with daggers, you say? Yeah, I'll do that. What's that? That's not terrible looking. That's neat. So while I clean up my inventory here, because apparently I didn't do that before, how's everyone doing? I almost have that full set. 100% burning rate, that'd be pretty good. So I have a few pieces of the snake, so let's see how many I have. It's 2 pieces. Got a pretty good amount of this one. So I've got 4 of the 5 pieces of this one also. So that's probably one of these 2 colts, which I'd love to finish off either of these colts and get all of the parts from them. But in the meantime, I will, let's see, I'll equip these daggers, equip that bow. What is in here still that is new? I guess I'll keep this morning star. Or maybe I'll use that one actually. So now I need to find myself a blacksmith. I also need to find myself a bounty board. And there's one right next to a blacksmith. Oh, and what I need to do, I forgot actually, I need to do this. And I have a reason for that. Over there. There. Still gonna have flaming attacks unlocked, but I'm not gonna use them primarily at the moment. So poison. I'm going to take poison. top of what I had before. So, yeah. So I'm going to try out poison, because I haven't tried it out before. Well, I have tried it out before. I don't know why I just said that. Yeah, I have tried it out before, but I'm going to do more of it. Tree Master going. Arrow Master's important. This going too, it's helpful. Right, tap this. And I take in this. Okay, so spent most of my points, got one left, I'll put it here, and that's perfect. Alright. So now I actually shouldn't have to reset for a while because I have everything I want, pretty much. I won't have to mess around with that. Now let's rediscover my arrows, because it'll be like, oh, you have all these arrows you've always had. That's right. Okay, so now I've done that. They actually released a patch recently that increased the level cap from 50 to 70, so apparently that's a thing. Actually, speaking of that, there was a quest. Hopefully that wasn't limited time. Hopefully it's still around. Okay, good, it is.
I learned about the Code of Gordine in the Agogie as a child.
Is that this? Oh, it's writing. Let's climb on the writing. The ancient writing, the text.
No! Out! Out!
4 days, jeez. Okay. Somebody daring to come after me, or no? I just ran into a dude. Okay. All right. Do that one first.
We have the finest quality merchandise.
What you got? It's time to upgrade these things. Oh, this is gonna be expensive. All these are plus 20% poison damage. That's gonna add up. Yeah, the nice thing too is poison makes their armor weaker and their attacks weaker, so it'll like really add up. Plus I've got this damage with daggers. Of course, there's this damage with daggers too. Oh, this one does more. Though this one might do more if I upgrade it, but who knows? Cause it looks like they, I don't know, whatever. Engraving time. So this one's engraved with plus warrior damage, which I probably don't have a better version of. No, it doesn't look like it. This one's got headshot damage. I might have a better version of that. I do. See what we can get going on here. Might just do the plus armor. That's not terrible. But can I stack that? Huh. Elemental buildup? Yeah, that sounds good. I didn't look at what all was there. Okay, that's fine. Slithering belt. More headshot damage. And like all this elemental buildup, that's gonna be really broken. It doesn't say anything about them not being able to stack, so. And of course, we know that we need the faster movement speed while crouching. Alright. Looks like we're good to go, and we still have money. But we are very, very low on leather, of all things. So that's interesting. We have poison daggers, permanently poisoned, but I can make them more poisoned. So now we have poison for
left a note on
days.
the board.
The midwife from the village usually comes for plants I grow for her pharmaca, but she's very late.
Do you think something has happened to her?
I hope not, but she usually comes up through the barley field. I did see a wolf running through there.
Those darn
the other day.
wolves.
Let me guess. You want me to kill the wolf?
Yes, exactly.
They're always
I'll
so
handle this.
troublesome, all these
Good.
wolves.
I need it done quick.
I'll come back when I'm done.
This place is under attack, huh? Oh, right, because I killed the leader. That's probably why. So I can defend or I can attack. I might help them defend just for fun, because I haven't done that. And it's Athens. Hey, you, stop it. Stop moving. It's time for you to die. Wait, is that person after me?
If I die here, so will you.
They shouldn't be. Why are they after me? I'm not wanted by them.
Get back here.
It's very strange. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Oh, I did what I wanted. It's time to try to ignore this person while I kill a wolf real quick.
Time to get
Alright,
paid.
wolf dead. Time to run away. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well just defend. But yeah, I kind of killed the nation leader. I forgot about that. That's right, because he had that bounty on me. So I had to take him out. Couldn't let him get away with that. Okay, over here's the Athenian camp.
Your presence is a good omen, Eaglebird.
Only Zeus.
We could certainly use your sword in battle.
Yeah,
I'll
fight
fight
for
with
Then
Athens.
you'll fight.
Time to slaughter a bunch of people. With violence. And suddenly it's daytime too.
We'll wash our sword in their blood.
Oh, and it starts me off with full, wait, look how quickly I poison them now, because I have all that build-up. Just like I hit them once, it's like, yep. Everyone's poisoned. Yeah, poison reduces their armor, it reduces how much damage they do, and they take damage over time. Poison's... I assume that fire does more raw damage, otherwise I don't know why you'd ever use fire over poison. Because, I mean, I don't know. Oh, okay, I never had a damage with daggers engraving before, apparently, so now I do. Yeah, but I have so many. Okay, you know what? I'm tired of them. Here he is. Wow, you got a lot of damage. Is that the enemy battle hold? Okay, I'm liking daggers a bit more now. It's nice that they're just permanently poisoned too. That's really neat. Yeah, I'm like an assassin rat from Vermintide. Which is definitely relevant to right now. Isn't it, Scruffo? Oh, and I sent that guy flying too, nice. I love how much they stun lock, that's so good. That guy doesn't get to run away. Yep, racking up those airline miles. Alright. Oh, hey, I got something for doing a bunch of conquest battles, too. Alright, just 3 more levels and I can fight a Cyclops. What am I running for? What am I running for? Cacti. Everyone loves cacti. One thing is, you can't really, like, the horses will slow down if you're near a city, which kind of annoys me. Like, I'd honestly just prefer to plow through everyone because I'm like that, but, you know. Exactly, it has a lower speed limit and it's nonsense.
Mystios!
It
The
has
beast.
been slain.
Take this as thanks.
All in a day's...
The beast has been slain and also a bunch of other stuff. So I know there was a blacksmith right here, I think. So I might as well upgrade all my stuff again since I just got a bunch of... since I just got a level. Might as well keep it up to date. Be kind of silly to be running around out of date as soon as I just start using the stuff.
Welcome, Mystios.
Hello. Wait, can I not upgrade it? Oh, okay, I guess there has to be like a significant difference. Wait, I can't upgrade anything right now. What's that about?
Please ask for anything you need.
Why can't I upgrade anything? I'll buy your soft leather because I need some. Okay, now I can upgrade stuff. That was weird. But not that. Oh, I don't have any leather.
Thanks
Oh my
for
god,
stopping
I'm
by.
stupid. I forgot about all my leather. Oh yeah, there's a lot of punts in this game. Yeah, they are out of control. I have that pelt. Alice, Cathera, Laconia. Where am I now? Saka and Pethka. Okay. Nothing of interest there. Bounty on a mercenary. I don't know why this has 4 days on it. Oh, he's far away. Where is he? He's up here. What are you doing up here, dude? He'll probably have moved by the time I get up here, but we'll see how far he's moved. Yeah, this game's a lot of puns in general. It's really quite overwhelming. Can't believe they sacrifice goats. Where has he moved to? He's down here now. I've never been down here. I guess it's time for me to go down there. Well, horse. Yeah, one of the best things about this game is when you start the game, you can't die from fall damage. You'll take damage, but you won't die from it. And then once you hit level 20, you just don't take fall damage anymore at all. And it's just like amazing. Like that was one of the best decisions. Yeah, honestly it is. It's pretty high up there. I can't get that yet. All of the things I really want to get are locked behind spear level 5. guess I can get that. And you upgrade spears by getting pieces from the cultists you kill, and then you take it somewhere. So, while I'm on my way here, I might as well explore random camps that I pass by. Looks like he's heading back toward me anyway. What is that? Oh, someone's fighting a bunch of wolves. Gosh, wolves are just out of control, guys. They're just crazy. They're everywhere attacking everything.
Should
Oh,
be extra
darn it.
careful in this area.
You were so close.
I'll find who that is.
Who keeps whistling? I'll figure it out. For stuff. Somebody heard that apparently.
Dead. Are they dead?
Oh no, they saw a corpse I left behind. Hey, come over here. You're who I want anyway.
How does it look on your end? Over there! That's where the archer is!
Oh no! What a time for that person to show up. I'm not here.
Who are you?
Okay. Where was that last chest I needed? Oh, up there. Quest. Oh, up there is what I discovered. What? Why, bird, did you just kill that goat? I guess it knew I needed leather. Oh, my guy's coming. Alright, I will deal with y'all later after I finish marking everything. Where's my dude? There he is. Nobody's over here. Don't worry about it.
Death is coming for you!
Yeah. Would have preferred to have been able to backstab them, but they were moving too fast. Man. Who's this guy just sitting here watching? And now he's mad at this wolf. Oh, rude. Wait, did the wolf win? I mean, of course it won. Who are you, person laying here next to a wolf? I guess this is where they came from.
By Zeus! I would have been a goner there if it wasn't for you.
Lucky I came by.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Lucky that these
I'm
wolves were
Epi.
laying around next to me.
Well, Epizilos, but my friends call me Epi. Not that I have friends, necessarily.
I'm Cassandra.
Charmed. You have the look of someone used to being out in the world.
You have the look of someone who... spends a lot of time reading.
I don't look like much, it's true. But when discovery knocks, what other choice is there? I have, in my possession, a Mycenaean tablet that leads to a sacred burial site. I'm calling it the Cave of the Oracle.
Good for you.
Good for you. Bye.
Mycenaeans were known for their elaborate grave sites, full of precious things.
How precious.
Ancient jewelry, ceremonial swords and daggers, so very precious. If you escort me, I'll show you.
Okay,
How
fine.
can I turn down the promise of precious things?
The fates have delivered you onto my path, and thus we travel together.
The fates have been known to have a sense of humor.
Happening upon you, hero, is fortuitous.
Glad to hear it. So, you dig through book roll?
No. Well, yes and no. I dig through dirt, too.
That's what farmers do.
I uncover our history. Sometimes, hopefully this time, it will uncover ancient wonders.
I hate to break it to you, but clay pots and dirt aren't that wondrous to most.
I've dedicated my life to it. It's so much more than treasure to be looted.
Is it, though?
It's who we are. Knowing where we come from tells us where we are headed.
You educated people and your riddles.
Some people don't care about the past. They only want to steal something that will make them a few drachmi. Imagine that.
Hard to believe.
My
Imagine
peers
that.
are no more than treasure hunters and art dealers.
Well, you did mention precious jewels.
These ruins and relics are notoriously hard to find. I found this one through clever search and deduction.
Tell me more about it.
Concerned about all these
Mycenaeans
people I
held
can
specific
stab.
rituals. Some tales speak of objects made by the gods.
Yes, the gods like to play their hand on occasion.
Think of this, Mystios. How would you like
are
to
you
have had
going?
the gods help you in battle?
A good warrior doesn't need any help from the gods or anyone else.
True.
Yeah,
true.
shove the guards
But
around. Oh
think
my
of what
god,
we might
this guy.
find there.
You think we'll find something with this power?
See? Now are you interested?
I certainly am.
God, this guy's rude. Okay, here's the Cave of the
The
Oracle.
Oracle of Trophonius. I wonder if the cult's working here too.
Stop shoving people.
What's this?
Stay back.
They seem drawn to this place. I hadn't expected that.
Does this have to do with whatever that name was you said?
The Mycenaeans? I don't see how they could know. It must be related to Trophonios. I'll observe them and see what I can learn.
Fine. I'll search further inside.
Wait! Take this steely piece. See if there are
Steely?
markings that match it.
And everyone leaves.
Πάρα αυτά του μέρους εγκαταλείσσω.
Not much of a burial site. Mules are buried in higher places of honor.
Rude.
The steely piece looks like it can be placed.
Oh, it's a magic door.
This is unexpected.
This goes up somewhere. Check out over here first. Aha, a chest. And goat cheese. All of the most nutritious cheeses here in this ancient chamber. Like, how old must that goat cheese be? Just gonna chow down on it. With magic and wizards? Not really? I mean, you should have pretty much
More
seen...
elaborate than I thought.
You should have pretty much seen as much as I have of any kind of magical stuff happening. Okay, I don't want to go down there yet. There was a side passage over here. I'll look at that first. All this has been looted already to the most part, except these large chests. No, I have a feeling that's one of the level 45 things I have a quest for, is some of the Assassin's Creed wizardry, as you say. It has forced me out of the Animus once, and I was a little annoyed, but then it was like, oh, you can just go right back in. I was like, okay, well, why'd you bother then?
This is more like it. Let's see what we have.
We have a chest with some rusty boots.
This statue depicts a warrior.
How you're stepping on it, Cassandra, please. Oh, I see. I have to move
Won't
this
budge.
first. Yeah, really.
The markings match Epi's stone. Epi will want to see all of this.
Wait, wasn't there a whole way I didn't go? Yeah. Or did I go up here? I did go up there. That's right. Wonder if the people are back and I can throw another torch at them.
Άξιος εστί τούτο παθή. Κίνδυνον εστί. Παράδοξον εστί. Αδύνατον παραμένει τη σήμερα.
We're in the right place. Unfortunately, my friend, it's been looted. All I found was this armor.
That is highly significant. The Mycenaeans were a warrior culture, you know. So this must be a warrior's tomb.
Well, it's a decent piece, but where's the rest of it?
That was only one part of the stele. If we can find the others, I can decipher the text.
Maybe that will reveal more armor. The rest of the stele you speak of could be anywhere.
If I can find clues for where to look, are you interested in finding the other stele pieces?
Sure.
I'll look for the others.
Excellent! Now, I need to see those markings. Let's go inside.
Steely Dan. I don't think it's pronounced Steely either. Like, I think he's just pronouncing it
the
wrong.
stele keystone to actually be a key.
I wonder what happens when all of them are in place.
Even with only part of the stele, I can start to decipher the writing.
What does it say?
I think that says of the gods.
Really? To think you were someone yelling for help not long ago.
Look at me now.
I think you're going to need all of them, though.
According to this, it seems that the stele pieces have been deliberately separated.
I wonder why they were separated on purpose.
It doesn't matter if we can find them. Will you look for the other stele pieces?
Of course.
What do you look for Steely Dan?
According to this, the next stele is... Oh, better you than me. I can't swim. Explore the ruins of Arni.
What's the connection between this tomb and those worshippers?
The writing mentions of the gods. It's not clear which gods, though. Once we decipher more, we should understand the connection.
The armor must belong to the ancient warrior. But why remove it and spread it out across the lands?
Good question. It must have something to do with the text.
So these markings are in ancient language?
Mycenaean. There are languages even older than that, which have been lost. When this died out, sadly, we fell into a dark age.
Time for me to go.
Bye. Let's run through the darkness. I should go. Go back. Get this fast travel, and then I'm going to check what the merchant has. Maybe he'll have something I'm interested in.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Where? What am I next to? Is there something over here? No? Okay, what was I not wanting to get spotted next to? Oh, over there, I guess. Okay. Well, fine, let's go kill them. Nobody's here, huh? How strange. set me on fire. That's rude. So rude. Hey, Nox. Yeah, the wolf was just waiting for me to finish what I was doing. Where is this wolf? Where are you? Are you underground? Is there a cave down there? What? You know, you can stay there. Tumble uphill. Oh, does it? You're the first person to mention that. How come you didn't mention that, Scruffo? Oh, focus is falling. Oh man, all these areas are freaking Spartan now. How did you not notice, Puff? It's your job is to notice. I can't believe it. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I boosted a little bit. Hopefully it's not too loud now. At some point I'll be getting a new mic that will not be like a couple feet away from me, because this mic is like arm's reach away. I'll be getting a oh, let me mute that, or pause that. There we go. I had to keep forgetting to pause the stream preview sometimes. Wait, what? Yes.
Ah, my friend! You see fit to grace me with your presence
Why are
once
you
again.
talking to me?
I'm honored.
Your flattery is wasted on me, Sargon.
I think it's important to make people smile, especially in such troubled times as these.
What do you think of the war?
War is a way of life for most of us. If we aren't killing each other, we're fighting someone else.
So you don't support any one side?
Of course not. I have no stake in war, and picking a side simply reduces my potential customers. A smart merchant stays neutral during such conflicts.
You can't stay out of war. It has an impact on everyone, no matter how much you try to avoid it.
I'm not staying out of it, far from it. No, Sargon is greatly involved. I'm
Yep,
selling
Sargon's
weapons and
still a
armor to
shithead.
mercenaries like you, am I not?
Never mind. Just show me what you have.
A ship design. Not too interested now. I'll see what random thing I get. Do I get lucky? I do. I got a different ship design. Okay. He wanted He wanted 80 for a ship design. I got one for 20. How do you like that, Sargon? Guess I could change my ship design. That's a pretty color for the sail. I like that color. Now it's all pretty in blue.
Good day.
Oh hey, you've got some of these.
I'll see you later.
I don't know if there's anything like that. If there's like any ghost ship or pirate ships or anything. Is he just by himself? Boy, this guy, a bit full of himself, isn't he? Of course, people saw me do that, but... There, body's hidden. Never happened. Hello, who here wants to die?
This will be an easy bag.
Oh, he's a high level. Damn.
Why won't you just die?
Why won't you? Shit. That was a hard hit. Oh, I have to confirm that kill. Damn. Enough of your bow. That guy must have a gold item on him. Alright, well, I got it. Basic arrows become fire arrows, that's pretty neat. How am I hiding in this tiny little bush? Alright, tell me more about these two. You are annoying. Yeah, they both suck. Darn it! Trying to stab the other guy. Oh crap, he's poisoned. Where did I go? Somebody come over here so I can stab them. Walk away. Darn it. Wait, where does Scorpio? There it is. Darn it. Oh, where did I go? Okay. Anyway. Yeah, that was taken care of. When do I lock more skill juice? What do you mean? Like, more adrenaline?
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
You unlock adrenaline when you upgrade your spear. Okay, so I did that. Because now... Is this area not ready to be attacked yet? Huh. I thought it would be. Apparently I have a quest to turn in. Where's the battleground? It's not here this time, that's weird. Oh well. You should be able to upgrade that soon if you continue doing the story mission, since you saw the cult. Like, that's pretty soon after that. So what was that gold item I got a moment ago? Was it a bow? It was a bow. Let me get more. Fire damage. Ah, nice. I can go back to fire stuff with that one. can't I? Oh, right, that's a quest item. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Go to a little bit more in the story, and you'll be able to upgrade your spear. Because you'll see your spear level and your abilities, and the that gives you more adrenaline segments.
Walk away from here, now!
Horse, why are you so slow? Oh, you know what? I wonder if this place can't... Oh, no, now it can be taken over. What changed? Huh. Okay. Anyway, I'll do that after I turn this quest, I guess. Which I didn't mean to unselect. I don't know what war really does for you, honestly. Besides just change what kind of NPCs are around, I guess. Oh, hi. Don't worry about me. I didn't realize I was in a fort.
Your skills are a joke!
Oh, they do know I exist. Or do they? Apparently, yes. Okay. Yeah, the trapping the reinforcement things from older Assassin's Creed games, and they just kind of grandfathered that in. But yeah, if, like, well, watch this guy, actually. He's going to go and set it off. So, or I thought he was going to. Yeah, he's slowly going up. So we'll watch what happens with him. So he tries to light it, and it should explode and kill him. There it goes. And therefore, no reinforcements will come. Wow, there's a lot of people over here.
You have given me a chance, friend. Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know what that was, but you're welcome. Yeah, no, they don't. Not only do they not stop, but it also increases, oh, I can't fast travel. Not only do they never stop, but it also massively increases your bounty when, the reinforcement signal goes off. Yeah, and your bird should identify the location of the trap things.
Beast Slayer, I'm glad to see you again. The Nemean lion's pelt. Magnificent. As is its hunter. I won't argue with that. The gods must envy your humility.
The pelt from Callisto the bear.
I wish I'd had the chance to see this creature in the wild. It must have been stunning.
It was big.
I was too busy trying to survive to wonder at the majesty of
Also,
nature.
it really wants me to flirt with this lady for
I'll
some
return
reason.
when I have more pelts.
Spent damage and 100% health for tame beasts. Interesting. I guess if I ever felt like taming bears, that would be good. 2% damage with bows on distant targets. And I got some kind of sword. Oh, that's that one. Okay. Ah. What is that that's marked over there? And how do I unmark it? What is that? Stolen. Hello.
Perfect timing, Eagle Bear.
My spear is...
Will make
Sparta's taking over a bit too much of the world. We gotta balance it out a bit more. Did I post an announcement in my Discord for the stream? I forget. Okay.
ready to knock you out.
Okay.
Fight me.
Lover of usurping. Okay. Fine. Ooh, Streffo, how could you ooh at me? Yeah, that's the one nice thing about the big weapons is you got a crowd, you're gonna be hitting all of them. I like that too. I figured out that you can combo back on the first guy again if you do it right. That's pretty neat. It is tell you after it finishes leveling me up and everything. See what all I get. So specifically it's with this weapon. You saw me do it with the dagger. I would do a bunch of attacks. It is this ability here, the overpower attacks, which is both the buttons and uses 3 adrenaline segments. Specifically with this heavy bladed, it does a chain attack. With the daggers, it just does a crap ton of hits. Is that 2 and 3 thing on the tier 1? What do you mean? Oh, you're talking about, yeah, there's also this one, but that one's this attack where you charge it up until it turns red and then you do this attack. Or for the daggers, you just kind of do a strike. It's just one hit though. What do you mean is the charge heavy worth it? You talking about this attack? Yeah, I mean it's good for hitting a bunch of people. If there's a bunch of enemies in front of you coming at you, you just do one of these and they all go flying. Okay, just getting some leather because I'm really low on leather. Let's see, more crap to dismantle. Ooh, poison damage on that spear. I haven't used a spear in a while, I'll give it a shot. So can't upgrade that. At this point there's not a whole lot I can really upgrade until I level up my spear one more time. Oh, I can upgrade this. Ship. I can upgrade the hull. I might do that. Alright. So there's all these animals I can hunt. Almost can do that. Kill followers of Ares, daughters of Artemis, and bandits. That's a different one. Let's see. Vroom vroom. Oh, this place is in trouble. A few places I've never been to still that I should check out. Also quests over here I might want to do. I actually was meaning to do these a while ago and I forgot about them. Yeah, there's suddenly a lot of quests that have opened up and I don't know if it's because of my level or if it's just because of patches. Well, I mean, yeah, you like doing that. That is your specialty, is just killing things. You're a very, very violent puff. Okay. Let's go to whoever's in front of me here. Exactly. Who did I make mad? You're mad? Oh no. Okay, now people are mad. Time to leave.
That's a nice horse, Socrates.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
It looks like I'll have to report you, Socrates. It's what a good citizen would do, right?
Yeah, I never commit crimes.
Oh, very good. Although a bit preemptive without all the details, wouldn't you say?
It was a joke.
The real question is whether there is truth behind the joke, or if one's mind can be changed once the whole story is revealed.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but I'd like to know what you think is right.
And how should I make my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified? It's an interesting thought.
Where is the thief now?
I told him to wait by the stables southwest of here.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
It's still over there. What is that dot? What got marked like forever ago and it's just stuck over there? That's so strange. I'm sure it'll go away once I restart the game later. Yeah, I think that might have been that mercenary actually.
I should be careful. High security here. That's the thief. You won't escape. Are you the one who stole the horse?
I stabbed him in the butt.
Socrates said I should talk to you.
Bad enough being caught, but to have a Misthios judge me?
Better than an Athenian guard. Anything to say?
The man I stole it from won't even miss it. He has plenty of others, while my only horse died last week. If I had the drachmi to buy a new one, I would have.
Did you steal the horse to use it or sell it?
I have a family to feed, and this horse will help me on the farm. Plus, I have no other way of traveling right now.
There's no other option?
Not that I could think of. Trust me, I feel shame for what I did.
Any reason you picked this specific horse?
It was the easiest one to take. Other than that, not really. Though, I did make sure it wasn't his best horse.
A courteous thief.
I didn't steal it for fun. I did it because I had no other choice.
I have enough information to make a decision.
I hope you can understand. Wouldn't you do the same if it was your family?
What? Wait. Yes, kill Socrates. That is obviously the decision. Hey Tom, guys, this is great parkour. Can't touch the puddles.
Have you decided what should be done?
It doesn't matter why he stole the horse. It belongs to someone else.
You surprise me yet again. I truly believed you would choose the other side.
Because I am a Mistios?
Of course. Yet, when it comes to someone else, you decide a crime deserves a consequence no matter the reason. A safe choice, although I can think of times when it may
I didn't
not
say
be.
it has consequences, I just said he should give it back and talk to the guy.
At all, or if this was just another test to see what I would do.
There is a good chance it is both, but an equally good chance it is neither.
Now you're not making sense on purpose.
Let me ask you one more thing. If one man kills
Oh my
another
god,
in order to
it's
save
gonna
another,
be the
can his
train
actions
track,
be considered
whatever thing.
just, or should the man be punished?
If
Screw
the
you,
action was for a good
Socrates.
reason, then he is in the right.
So, in times like these, people like us get to determine the law.
It's
Many
true.
would believe a murder
Yeah, trolley
still
problem, that's what it's
deserves
called.
consequence.
The people whose lives were saved would disagree.
Then perhaps making choices that affect the most people for good is a correct path. Wouldn't you agree?
Shut up,
Done
Cheaty.
yet? I can't stay here all day.
Of course you can't. It's a luxury few can afford. Even those with the time for it often lack the mental capacity for such things.
Okay.
Hey,
So there's another quest around here. Yep, over here. Yeah, I loved her eye roll. That was a good eye roll. Wait, why is this the direct path to where I want to go? That doesn't even make sense. Follow the road, I say as she turns around and goes the complete opposite direction again. What are you doing? What is your destination? Oh, it doesn't want to go over here because it's like restricted, I guess. Who's this fool? Ah, this guy.
Alcibiades, you look like you're having fun.
The gods work fast. I wished someone as beautiful as me were here, and you arrived.
It's almost unfair for the both of us to be in one place. It'll make everyone else feel bad.
Oh, don't worry about them. These poor fools have accepted their fate. The gods decided many should lack in beauty, while you and I bathe in it.
You do realize the sun is out, right?
Yes, what about it?
Starting
Yep,
a
he
bit
is.
early, aren't you?
Starting? No, no. This is ending in the most spectacular fashion.
Another successful party then.
The only kind I know. Although I have a slight problem. There's an important politician here who really needs to get back home. But gods know I can't make the trip.
I'll make sure he gets home safe.
Yes, safe. Right, it should be an easy trip, although you may have to carry him at this point. Lucky man.
You could let him stay here.
I would, but it's never good to let a politician stay the night. It's a rule of mine.
I'm surprised you have rules.
Oh, you know how they can be. Never want to stop talking. There's only so much I can take. But for you, I'd break all of my rules.
What has he done to be so special?
I mean, I guess he's super bi more than gay, because he's kind of just whatever.
People, I
Or
think.
pan, maybe, even.
Gods, I don't know. You may as well ask me what I ate 10 days ago.
So, you party often?
As often as I can.
I'm not sure how you do it.
Practice, practice, practice. The more I do, the better chance of having a clearer head than those around me.
So you're looking to gain an advantage?
Over my allies? Never! Actually, let's not talk about such things.
Exactly.
I'll try to get
Can't
the
get a hangover
politician
if you never
home
stop
before he
drinking.
completely passes out.
Wonderful. Just take him north of the port of Piraeus. His home is somewhere around there.
Now, the last few times this guy sent me on a quest, the things he told me were not actually true. So, for example, one time he had me go and take someone somewhere to get killed. Another time he had me deliver a letter from someone else, and it was literally a mold of his penis. Yeah. Yeah, he's had me do a few things. This is one of many nonsense, so we'll see what the twist will be of this one. Because there's bound to be one.
Wait! Why are we going this way? Are you sure this is the right way? It doesn't look familiar. Why did you bring me here?
I don't know where I'm taking her.
Is this really where he lives?
Ah! It's exactly like we were told! Get him!
Okay, so he was bringing him somewhere to get killed again. This isn't the first time he's done this. Oh no, the guy died. I didn't succeed at protecting him. I'll probably yell at him for it next time I see him. Red or black marker? I don't know what that means. Oh, well, he's over there now.
We have only the finest goods.
Yeah, well, you don't got shit I want.
Until next time.
I did not mean to do that.
Stop running,
Oh, yeah, I don't remember Dead Space. Anyway, I was trying to get on my horse, but I guess I decided I was just going to murder some other dude instead. And that guy did a roll. Athens is too big. That's my opinion of Athens.
Your eyes even open?
Sure, that works. A new historical location. A tavern. Things don't burn as nicely as they did in Origins still, though. Like, Origins you could, like, throw a torch down, it would set, like, half the world on fire. It was amazing. And I remember I took screenshots of, like, people strung together that would light on fire, because if you just had them touching each other, they would all catch on fire.
You have the habit of appearing the moment I need you. What a power I may wield.
Is there ever a time you don't need me?
Good point.
The drunk politician you had me take home? We ran into a bit of trouble.
That's terrible. I'm glad to see you're okay.
I'm fine, but nature can be cruel. We were attacked by animals and he was mauled to death.
I see. Well, plans change sometimes.
You seem pretty accepting of this.
What else can I do? We should both forget this ever happened. Pretend you never even saw the man.
You said you needed something?
Ah, to business already? Fine. It's simple, really. There's an item that holds great sentimental value I'd like you to retrieve.
What do I need to find?
It's an Olisvos. If you saw it on the ground, even you wouldn't bend over to pick it up. But it means so much to me. To hold it again would mean more than you know.
That seems a bit emotional, even for you. You've gone soft.
I'm anything but soft, I assure you.
Focus, Alcibiades. What is an Olisvos?
It brings pleasure. When my body grows too tired after a long night, having one of these can let the fun continue.
What do you mean he's a historical piece of shit? Like, was he just like a troublemaker, or what was he? Explain yourself, Scruffo.
You're a big boy. Get it yourself.
I sure am.
Oh, I
But
see.
there's a small chance the woman who has it won't exactly be happy to see me again.
There has to be a story behind this thing.
When you see the Olisvos, you'll know. When you have it in your hands, against your skin, when you feel the weight of it, you'll know.
Every time we talk, it seems like you're about to sleep with someone, or want to, or you've just finished. Is this woman the most recent one?
Who said I slept with her?
It was a safe guess. How do you find time for anything else?
Determination, mostly. There's a closeness you can only feel with someone in those moments. Who wouldn't crave that?
I'll get the Olisvos for you.
There's a small chance the woman may wish to keep it for herself, to spite me. It may be best to go unseen and hurry back. She lives east of here.
Don't worry. You'll have it in your hand soon. It's made out of stone. I guess that could work.
Oh, I already have it apparently? Okay.
Ah, that's it in your hand.
I guess I got it a while ago from something.
It's different than I remember it looking. And much bigger too. She's going to miss it.
This was never yours, was it? You had me steal it.
We didn't just steal an Olisvos. We stole a family heirloom and a husband's confidence. Without it, he'll be focused on his wife instead of his business. I think she'll enjoy the change of pace.
You lied! Again!
I don't think I did. I was very particular with my words.
You said it was sentimental.
It is, just not to me. There wasn't a single lie.
That's not how it feels.
The only thing that matters is you retrieved the Olisvos and helped me a great deal.
What about me?
Now, we wash each other's backs, don't we? There's a reason you never turn me down, after all. How about I show you how these Olisvos can make all the difference?
Oh my god. Do I sleep with a notorious sex haver? A poll for the audience. I actually already did anyway.
That's not what I meant. Guess I can turn you down after all.
I deserve that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would assume he would have died in real life Scruffo. But yeah, I've got random stuff here that might be for quests, and I just haven't found the quest for it yet. So, like this hat. I have no idea what this hat is for, but I guess someone wants it. Does he have more for me? He does. He has more. But wait, there's more. I guess I'll just kind of wander around, do his chain.
Better stay hidden.
Oh, I guess this isn't where I'm supposed to be going. Horse, please. Horse, please. Okay, fine. Oh, I haven't done this place yet, huh? Treasure, dude.
What's he doing?
I do assassinate by punching the dick. Oh, of course it has balls. I've never, like, it seems like every bull statue has balls. For some reason. I just want my stamina back. Wait, am I leaving the city to go back into this? Yeah, I'm just taking a direct path through the hills. Alright. And there's just a Spartan camp right here? Alright. Does the guy get murdered, or does he just die of old age because, you know? Like, am I going to get to kill him eventually? Is that what's going to happen? Oh, so no one really knows. Okay. You don't see me. Oh, not here. Anyway. Is there another dude after me? What's with all these normal ass dudes after me? Time to kill the world, I guess. Ouch. That one's a high level. I got him running away. Who's holding my bounty? There's someone way up there. I am not paying that much money. It'll go away on its own eventually. Bear? Hello, bear. Is this my ship? No, it can't be my ship. There's no one on it.
A power I wield indeed. I told you last time I thought I could summon you when needed. And it has happened yet again.
And for what this time?
My friend here needs to be taken to the sanctuary of Elefsis, near the border of Mecharis. He'll finish the trek across the border on his own.
Okay.
So, do you want to lie to me now or later?
Whatever do you mean?
Is this friend of yours actually a friend? I'm not going to find out they're a wanted criminal or they don't actually want your help, am I?
I'm hurt that you jump straight to accusations. A relationship must be built on trust, after all.
Fuck you, Alcibiades. To get trust, you have to prove you deserve it. And you've lied to me more than once.
You and I have different views of trust. Nothing more. I've kept things to myself, but never to hurt you.
Let's get to it. I'm just supposed to take your friend across the border.
Yes.
Nothing else?
Carefully, if you can. Avoid roads, people. Be invisible. My friend must be kept safe.
Oh well, let me not tell you about
I'll make sure he's safe.
all these bounty hunters on me right now.
Every time you ask me to do something secretly, someone dies. What is it this time?
Not everyone was born with your beautiful muscles built for, well, everything. Some of us work better by avoiding fights. This time, that's all I ask.
There are lots of safe passages through these parts. Tell your friend to go alone.
He could, but imagine if something happened and you saved him. Imagine the things I do to show my gratitude.
And why do you always turn to me?
You've proven yourself worthy. Plus, I like watching you walk away.
We should be on our way.
He needs to get to the sanctuary of Elefsis. It isn't far, although it may take you longer than usual.
It won't be a problem.
I'm glad we aren't going by sea.
Oh, am I having to follow this person?
Alcibiades told me about you. He said you're blessed by the gods.
What is that lady doing? Oh, I guess this is a horse. Yeah, lead them as they just run off. Hello, random fight between Spartans and Athenians. While your friend just leaves you to die. Right? Yeah, I thought we were supposed to avoid roads and we're just like not at all. Rude.
This is almost boring.
Did you lose your horse? Where's your horse? Where are you going? Oh, there's their horse. Good jump. I think my spear gets shorter when I put it on my back. Yeah, it definitely gets shorter when I put it on my back.
Ah, that's better. I was starting to get sweaty under that hood.
You're a woman.
Nice of you to notice.
Alcibiades said...
Exactly what I told him to. It was safer that way. I owe Alcibiades a lot for his help, and for trusting you with my life as well.
Enough lies. Tell me what's happening.
I said I was a man, so nobody would recognize me. I needed to escape my husband.
Yeah, that's why she was pitching her voice
Trusted
down.
Alcibiades?
No one escapes my husband. He'd find me. It's been tough. I'm not sure I would have lasted much longer.
I'm glad I could help.
Oh,
Please
I didn't
give
realize there was
Alcibiades my
another
thanks.
prompt.
I only wish I had more
Oh,
to
well.
offer him. And you, for the help. I'll never forget either of you.
Tiny blade. Oh, and he's right here. How convenient.
I'll keep a sharp watch here.
The sun and moon combined could not grant the beauty that my bride-to-be was gifted. If the gods blessed me, they did so with one eye closed. But their eyes were wide open for her.
Please stop. Your poetry is sweet enough to make someone vomit.
I won't stop until the whole world knows how I feel.
So, you're in love.
Yes, the wedding nears, and there is so much to be done.
If you need help, I'm here for you.
Accepting before knowing what I ask of you? That's a rare surprise. I do still need a few things. Food for an offering, a ring, and some flowers. If you could bring them to my bride, Iris, she'll make use of them.
I've known you for a while now, but you've never mentioned Iris.
There's plenty I haven't mentioned. I'm sure you could say the same to me.
So what is it about Iris that turns you into, well, what I saw?
You're not jealous, are you? Don't worry. She's very open. I suppose that's one of my favorite things about her. The openness.
So, flowers, a ring, and food. Where can I find Iris?
She should be at the altar of love. Aptly named, don't you think? Oh, and don't be too taken by her beauty.
Northwestern part of the Siege Plains. Is it this? Northwest. Yeah, it might be this. the one place I haven't been yet. Ooh, let this burn. Not very impressively. Yeah, fire was definitely way better in Origins. That's the one thing I would say. Everything burned so amazingly in that. Someday I should go back to that game, maybe. I never did finish it. Who's less amusing in this one? It didn't have boats. Oh my god, Scruffo.
Found it. Here it is.
Why is the altar of love covered in Spartans? What am I looking for over here?
There it is.
There what is? What are you talking about? Horse, please. I'm trying to sneak here. Do you mind?
Best stay out of sight. I think this would be a nice enough offering.
Okay. Some food. Kill this guy because he's tough apparently.
Hopefully this jewelry is up to Alcibiades' standards. These flowers should be good enough for the wedding.
She's just right here, okay.
Let me guess. Alcibiades sent you.
He did. How did you know?
He has a skill for making others do things he doesn't want to. On top of that, he prefers if those people are attractive. He's so predictable. It's what made this whole thing so easy.
It almost sounds like you're using him. What has been easy?
Making him fall in love with me, of course. Please, Alcibiades is not the man you marry for love.
Then why are you marrying him?
Alcibiades has a true chance of ruling one day. Well, He'll be the face, but I'll be the one truly leading. The Aspasia to his Pericles.
How can you treat someone like Alcibiades that way?
Oh, please. If anyone deserves it, it's Alcibiades. Surely you've noticed. The obsession with sex, the lies, the drinking.
So lying to him is what he deserves?
Of course. And it's not like he'll get nothing in return. I mean, look at me.
And what if I tell Alcibiades all of this?
Why would you? You've seen him. He's happy. And I'll make sure he stays that way. There's nothing wrong with me getting something in return. But it's your choice. Thanks for helping with the wedding.
Okay, so next, well, we'll see what the options are, if I can even tell him about it or not. Seems like what he deserves, but at the same time, look at this man with a fish. What is that? I don't know what that is.
It's all done.
Wonderful. So, what did you think about Iris?
My wife.
You must see something in her that I don't.
Well, that's true. Quite often, too. But still, I'm surprised to hear you say that.
You can't marry her. She told me she's using you for her own gain.
Is that so?
It is.
I knew she was special. To think I wasn't able to catch on. I can't wait to marry her. I'm glad you
I had a
and
feeling
were
that's how
able
that
to
would turn
work
out.
Together, Cassandra.
So what was all of this for? Everything you had me do couldn't have been for nothing.
You've earned my trust. Are you sure you want to know?
So that package in Corinthia?
I almost forgot about that. I needed to get rid of the Odoros to pay off a debt. Plus, I needed spies to infiltrate Vardas's command. And my plan worked. Thanks to you.
Thanks to me giving a dildo.
All right. What about the politician?
He was brilliant and opposed me. A fatal combination. So, he needed replacing. And I had a much dumber man perfect for the job. Thank you for that, by the way.
The woman with the Olisvos.
We talked about this. It wasn't about the woman, but her husband. He governs the trade routes between Attica and Mecharis. Or, I should say, I do now.
What about your friend? The one pretending to be a man?
That was out of the goodness of my heart. And gods curse anyone who doubts that.
Okay.
I've heard enough.
Aren't you going to ask me about Iris?
Let me guess. Rich house, respected family. With her wealth, you can rule all of Athens.
Of course not. I marry for love. If those other things happen, well, I wouldn't complain.
I never would have guessed.
Each time everyone sees a more serious Alcibiades. The Alcibiades I've only shown glimpses of in the past. One day you'll see everything I was working toward. And you'll know you helped make it happen. Attica and lands far beyond will thank you, even if they don't know your name.
I'm glad I could help. I'll make sure you don't forget me when you lead Athens.
I'd never forget you. You're far too useful.
What? 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 It's official, he gets mauled. Yes, get him. Go get him. Can he die? I assume that's the last, yeah, that seems to be the last of his questline. What is this? Blue quest. Test of Judgment, Divine Intervention. Yeah, he's not killable. I would have seen a... Oops. I would have seen a health bar. Yeah.
It's such a beautiful day, and there will be so many more to come. Thanks to you, Cassandra.
He says as he runs. 2 more levels and it would have evolved. I don't have a convenient fast travel over there. Would have evolved into John Cougar Mellencamp. Okay. Which is fine.
I should try to stay out of sight.
What? Oh, I know what this... It does. It's got that underlighting or whatever it's called that cars have. Okay, what is this? Define equines. Wow.
May I trade your time for wealth? You look wiser than the average mercenary. Perhaps you're nearly as wise as Athena herself.
You speak plainly, Auntie.
I speak the truth, Cassandra.
You know me?
Don't pretend to be ignorant of your infamy, Cassandra the Eagle Bearer. I have a series of tasks I thought someone of your reputation could handle. But if you feel you're not up to it...
What kind of tasks?
To begin, I have a test of judgment. Which god is more dangerous, Poseidon or Apollo? The answer lies in a nearby tomb.
This is just a riddle.
Riddles are telling and rewarding when I give them. Prove your worth to me by going to the graveyard near the sanctuary of Athena and solving it.
Fine. I'll figure out this riddle.
Okay.
This area will be well defended.
Is someone signaling?
You are truly a hero.
Hi. AI in this game's pretty silly sometimes. Can I upgrade my ship more? No, I only have 4 of those. I need 6 for anything interesting. Oh, 5 or 6.
Heard the commander has been studying Spartan battle formations. Really? I wouldn't mind learning some.
Chiere.
It's you! The one who wiped out an entire Spartan fort! Surely you are sent by the gods.
Good. You recognize divine power when you see it.
The
Calm
area is
down there.
crawling with well-supplied Spartans, and their commander has them targeting us relentlessly. We won't survive another attack. At least not without your help.
Let me guess. You need me to kill the Spartan commander.
Are you up for it?
I'm the one for the job.
I knew I could trust a fellow warrior.
Chiere. Here lies my father, a simple farmer. A lion tore him to pieces as he brought in his grain. May the gods grant him peace. A golden plate marked with the sun. An offering dedicated to Apollo and his youthful strength. Lions are a golden beast of the sun. Surely they are the favorite of Apollo. Does that make him the more dangerous god? Here lies my brother, a brave man. He was
What are you
chosen to
reading,
confront
Cassandra?
the enemy threatening our village, but his ship sank and sharks feasted on his flesh. What little parts were found, I sealed in this tomb. A model ship as an offering to Poseidon. Clearly someone feared death in the sea. Sharks are under the command of Poseidon, as are all creatures of the sea. Is he the more dangerous god? Protect us from teeth that tear and beasts that bite. Sounds like a child's prayer.
Lion sharks.
You! I know who you are. Athena sent you to kill me.
Why would you think that?
I was to be tried for murder, but a great fire burned up the courts and all the records. I walked free. But lately I've heard Athena in my dreams saying I would meet justice. And here you are.
Here I am.
Yes, I am the emissary of the gods. Cause me trouble, and I'll end your miserable life.
I know what Athena told me. I'll face my death blade first.
What? Prepare for death!
I've seen all there is to see here.
Oh, jeez.
Now to answer that woman's riddle.
Time to poison the water. He almost got sent over there. Jeez. What? Horse, come here.
Commander, then we have been looking at Spartan's strategy in battle. Who said knowing your enemy?
Ella.
Oh no. Ah. Trees.
Ella. Let's hope no one notices me here.
Let's hope no one notices me, I say as someone tries to kill me. Looks so goofy. Is she not in the city anymore? No, she is, okay. Goats.
Βοήθησον, ήμαρτον, εις άνθρωπος.
Hello, goat. Cassandra, what are you doing? Please.
You spent enough time in the graveyard. What did you find?
How did you know I actually went?
I have my ways.
Is there dirt on my sandals? A look in my eye? It seems to me you're good at figuring people out.
Perhaps. But I want to know which god you think is more dangerous. Poseidon or Apollo?
Why are you so interested in knowing?
Ah,
Because I
interested,
have
Miss
two
Phil.
tasks that require the attention of Amistios. But I can trust the easier task to nearly anybody. I'm going to assign the more dangerous one to you, naturally.
Both of those gods may be dangerous. But I met a man who claimed Athena sent me to kill him.
How strange. If she could hear your words, I'm sure the goddess of justice would be amused.
I would say
There was
this
a man
one.
torn to pieces by sharks on his way to confront pirates. That sounds like the punishment of Poseidon to those who would insult him.
Defending a territory no man can invade with deadly force. Poseidon would indeed seem to be the greater danger.
I'm glad you agree.
You've wisely considered the subject. I approve. Take this. It's for your judgment.
You ask for my judgment, but you seem to be judging me.
Am I? Consider this. A man took great risks to take to the sea. Perhaps you could figure out why.
His tomb mentioned pirates. Perhaps there's still a danger.
I believe you should find his family in Megaris, south of the ruined temple of Apollo.
I'll pay them a visit.
Okay. Oh, that's not far from here. Wait, am I in Megaris? Oh, it's just right up here. Okay. How convenient that that's like right next to it. That's kind of closer. I think I'll just fast travel. Oh my god, Scruffo. Please. Is he on the move? He is. Goat. Where's water? All these goats everywhere.
I should try to stay out of sight. Glad that's over with.
Take no prisoners! Where are they going? There! I see them! Let's get this over with.
There's a lot of wolves around here, apparently.
You again. Have you killed him?
Your man is dead.
I knew you were the type to get the job done.
Happy to help.
You're being watched, Miss Dios. That's enough! Huh?
They're very angry at my whistling.
Last warning. Go!
Ow. That was rude.
Misthios! I'd prayed to Poseidon that one as mighty as you would come to aid us. I'd nearly lost hope, but here you are.
I was told your village was in danger.
Yes. My brother sailed out to take on the soldiers threatening to burn us out. And take a dim view of piracy, you know.
Wait,
But
what?
they ambushed his ship and, well, my brother never saw home again.
Sharks are merciless.
How did you know he was killed by sharks?
I visited your brother's tomb. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks. That's kind of you to say.
So are those soldiers still threatening you?
Yes, but I have a plan. I'm going to build a warship. One they won't be able to sink. My village will survive.
You seem determined. What do you have left to do?
Too much. There's a detachment keeping the pressure on us, not far from here. It's hard to gather building supplies while they're around.
So you need supplies, or you need that detachment taken care of.
Well, aren't you as clever as Athena herself? What would you be willing to do for us?
I'll make those soldiers regret taking up arms against you.
Many thanks, Misthios. I've heard rumors they're stationed west of the ruined sanctuary of Ajax.
Then that's where I'll go.
Found an Attica. Southwest of the Isle of Salamis? Wait, what? How could it be southwest of the Isle? That would be over here. That's not Attica anymore. Oh, it's in the southwest. Okay. Whoops, I misunderstood. So like there somewhere probably. Don't see any boats around here. That would be interesting. This area is kind of annoying to navigate. There's like just no really convenient way to get around, it seems like. More water in the way. It's wayish. Bye, horse. Yeah, horses don't swim. Boats must burn. Moose must burn. person? Okay. Is that them? That looks like them. I'm not here. What are you talking about? Oh, that's not something I can hide in. Ah, where's a bush?
There comes Keith. Keep down! I'll find this archer!
He's like yelling about archers and no one else is even paying attention. Yeah, I can control the arrow. I just don't usually use it.
That's the last of those soldiers.
Okay.
You might. Thank you, Mistios. I can find my way home from here. I'll let everyone in our village know of your great deed.
You're welcome.
Is that what we're calling now, the castration assassin? That's what a name that is. So I thought it was supposed to be like someone was setting off to kill pirates, but it sounds like these are the pirates?
No one will hear from those soldiers again.
Then I'm safe to build my ship. And what's more, my brother is avenged. You have my thanks.
I also rescued a prisoner. He should be on his way over.
Thank the gods. You've done us a great favor.
May your new ship bring you victory. We should get back to that strange woman and let her know what happened.
Yes, we should. Still no convenient way to her, though. Like, why does that city not have a fast travel spot? Okay, I could... or not. Apparently I cannot actually set much fire to it. Horse, come back here. Horse, please. I would like to go this way. Flaw in the plan. A boat weak to water.
Whoever thought carrying boats across land was a good idea?
You and me. Now you face Spartans!
Better at whatever you're doing. Ooh. That person's good.
Your death equals my reward.
Oh, that was a good hit.
Death is coming, Misty.
See what's going up with the new destroyer. Stamina refill rate. Not really. Maybe I'd replace that guy. Yeah, I'll replace that guy. It's true, like a real anime.
I met the dead man's brother.
Ah. So why did such a man go sailing in shark-filled waters?
He was a pirate, and he set out to fight the soldiers who threatened his family. They sank his ship, leaving him to the sharks.
That's nearly tragic. So how did you resolve the matter? That is what you do as a Misthios. Resolve matters, right?
The pirate's brother asked for my help, so I eliminated some soldiers who attacked his village. He'll be able to defend them himself next time.
I see. That answer is quite revealing of your character.
Why are you concerned about my character?
Something will come of it. Very soon, I suspect. But here, take this for now.
Thank you. Though it sounds like you have more plans for me.
Perhaps. You've proven you could survive the dangers of the ocean. But what about an island of fire and smoke?
Fire and smoke.
I'd like to explore this strange island.
Good. You're very nearly impressing me.
Oh, really? I should be impressed.
I would like to send you to an island of smoke and flame, but an associate of mine still has my key to the vault within. Without it, your trip would be
I know
vain.
exactly where she's talking
Are they as
about.
strange as you?
That's nearly amusing. My associate lives in the graveyard you visited for me earlier. He lives as a hermit. He'll have time to talk, even to you.
I'll go reclaim your key.
So much crap. Get a little of this heavy blunt, as the kids call them these days. I can use fire bow now if I wanted to go back to fire. Someday I'm going to need to clear out some of this stuff in my inventory. Alright, I can't get rid of that. It keeps messing with me. Did I add level or something? Why do I have a skill point? Or I've had one for a while, I forgot. Oh. Or I just leveled. That might be why. Okay. Alright, well, I think I will leave that for another time. Let's go ahead and save there. And I will find somebody to host. Thank you all for watching. And you have a wonderful evening.